Hello everybody, I'm Matthew Snow SamuraiHex, so welcome back to another episode of the Manager of Legends Journeyman save. With me, Matthew, and a manager, Neil Brennan. Now we have the final two games of the season in today's episode at Napoli, where we can't really qualify for anything, because we've already played a cup final, won that, and thus qualified for the Europa League. So if you want to see what this game was, what cup it was, and who it was against, and what the score was, give this video a like. Every like coming my way does help the channel out immensely. It helps in the whole algorithm. You can also subscribe as well and hit the bell as well for mobile notifications so you never miss an upload. Check out all my socials down in the description below. And yeah, let us get into the episode. So last time was the first episode with Napoli. We played all throughout the end of December when we left Crystal Palace, and of course the whole of January for the transfer window. Then I don't know if I showed you this before, I might have, but we beat Empoli 1-0. We then beat Juventus and 3-0. Torino we drew 2-2. Barcelona we drew 2-2 in the knockout playoff round of the Champions League. And we played Venezia and won that 2-1. Barcelona, we then lost the away leg, and then so we're knocked out of the Champions League, which the board, as you can see there, we're in the Europa League. You might have already seen was winning the Coppa Italia, but as you can see, they wanted quarter-final, we didn't get quarter-final, they're unhappy. But then we played Perugia, beat them 5-0, Atalanta we won 1-0, Parma we won 1-0. Lazio in the semi-final first leg of the Coppa Italia we won 5-0. Then Bologna we drew 1-1, beat Frosinone 2-1. Monza we drew 1-1, Lazio drew 0-0 in Serie A. And then in the second leg of the Coppa Italia we actually lost 2-0. But because of that 5-0 victory at home, we went through to the final. Inter we then lost 2-0, but then beat Empoli 3-1 and drew with Fiorentina 1-1. And then in the extra time of the Coppa Italia final, we won against Inter 2-1. Now we've got two games at the end of the season, Sassuolo and Udinese. So currently we are 5th, and that is as high as we can finish. We can go all the way down to 8th, I think. We can go all the way down to 8th if we lose these two games and then Sassuolo, Roma and Atalanta win. Of course, one game is against Sassuolo. The other is against Udinese, who are currently in 12th, and I think are safe from relegation. I would reckon they are. But yeah, hopefully we can win these two games. So let's get straight into the game. And the team going in for this game, we've got Jonathan Lara in goal. He's our main choice goalkeeper. He's been injured for most of the season with damaged cruciate ligaments, and he's just come back and he's played a few games, but he's been awful compared to the other goalkeeper, Sam Verschalde. He has been getting 7s in his racing games, while Lara's only been getting 6.6s. So yeah, maybe better goalkeeper for next season, who knows. But the right back is Carlos de la Cruz, who I've just realised we had at Real Madrid. Yeah, Real Madrid. He joined us from AZ. Was that my signing? Or well, direct football signing for me, but I think he might have been, he might have actually signed him for Real Madrid. He played a load of times for us and then we left, and he was hardly playing after that. So yeah, he's very close with me, that's just good to see. So yeah, I just realised he's an old player. That took way too long to realise that. Then the defenders in centre are Cesarini and Marjanovic. We've got Daniel Pizzacca as our left back, Lucas Villalba and Thiago Girimba and Andreo as our 3 DMs, Stefanovic and Stanley Adams as our 2 wingers, and Ashkenazi as our striker. That leaves Verschalde, Morales, Perzicchi, Sternini, Mbala, Checho, Penado, Marinelli, Di Martino, Delafeo, Turco, Scacchiavelli, Federico Leva and Dominic Habus as our subs. As I said, I would quite like to get for 5th place, so hopefully we can win this game. I'll just say I have faith every single body. I've already made most of them, which is good to see. As it's half time, 0-0, I'll say I didn't like what I just saw, because we've had a lot of shots but not had really any chances. That's 57th minute, we'll make another sub. Well, I'll make our first couple of subs. Dela Cruz is on a booking. We haven't got really anyone can play there, so maybe Marjanovic for him. And then Morales as centre back, and then Prisaka can't really be played. I think we'll undo all that. Prisaka is more tired than Dela Cruz, so Prisaka will be taken off considering both are on the booking. And with bookings, I always trust the player who's got more conditioning than the one that hasn't. So yeah, Stefanovic will be taken off. Probably from Moreno. Done the wrong one, but Moreno. And I reckon Ashkenazi has not had a good game. So maybe I'll go to reports because this is all glitched out because of my review. Yeah, the view's completely messed up because I've got a new skin. And can I see? I want to see star rating, and it's literally not letting me see star rating. Okay, I'll just have to go detailed, and then who does it recommend? I recommend Stanini. So yeah, Stanini will get the nod on, and he can come on and make those 3 subs now. I'll get a highlight in the 62nd minute. It's with Villalba, gives it to Journeyman and then to Cesarini Morales. As Dela Cruz gives it to Adams. Can he cross it in? And he passes it to Dela Cruz on the edge of the box. Now it's Marjanovic. Crossed in. Oh. Wait, what? I look like an off. How did he score? It looks like glitched out for anyone else. That looked like it glitched out. I couldn't see him take that shot. Yeah, Adams is offside, that's no doubt about that. Oh, he must have cleared it and then it bounced off equal into the net. That's how that went in. But yeah, we'll make another sub. Andrea can be taken off probably for Pozitsky. Yeah, I think so. And maybe Stanley Adams later on in the half. Yeah, Stanley Adams can now be taken off. He's on a booking, so Federico Leva for him. He nearly got the nod on. So yeah, we'll make that sub. As it looks like it's going to be a boring 0-0. As something changes in the 88th minute as they just hit the bar. I don't know how far the goalkeeper was out off his in the centre. That was strange, but yeah, we nearly conceded that. But in the end, it is a 0-0 draw, and I would have liked that win. So I am going to say I'm not happy. As we will now go on to the next game. So yeah, see you for that in a bit. Right, we're back for the game against Udinese, and apologies if you can hear me like sneezing and panting and shaking and drinking of water, because my dog is currently waking up and going through his morning ritual. So yeah, apologies if you can hear any of that. But yeah, Jonathan Lowe is in goal. We've got Cesarini as our right back, Marjanovic, Prisaka as our 2 defenders, Yi Soon as our left back, and got Villalba, Journeyman and Dela Cruz as our 3 DMs, Abel Moreno and Quickenstadt as our 2 wingers, and Ashkenazi as our striker. That leaves Sam Vichalde, Ariel Morales, Di Martino, Stefano Stanini, Hubert Prusnicki, Andrea, Stanley Adams, Scacchiavelli, Stefanovic, Pinedo, Turco, Leva, Delafeo, Checho and Habas as on the bench. Let's put it this way, we have been better away from home this season when we have been with Napoli. As Cesarini is on the ball, throws it to Villalba. It's now with Jurumba. Prisaka gives it back to Jurumba. Goes on a run on the wing. He can cross it in, goes far, and that was a good tackle. I don't think that will be a penalty. But maybe we'll get a chance, get a lucky chance, as he's taking his time. And he says no penalty. Yeah, you can tell from a mile away it wasn't. As it's currently half time, I will say I'm angry. Hopefully we can get a chance to target this half, as I think we'll make our first few subs of the game. Carlos de la Cruz has not had a good performance, so Di Martino can come on for him. I can Villalba can also be taken off maybe for Andreo. And while we can take Ashkenazi off for Stanini and leave it like that. As we'll make our last couple of subs of the game. Moreno is nervous, so you can be taken off for Stefanovic. Marjanovic is also unhappy, so Morales could be taken on for him. 91st minute, can we get a winner? Stefanovic gives Andrei back to Stefanovic, then crossed in, it's cleared away. Picked up by Morales to Cesarini. Stefanovic gets open and Stanini scores, but is it offside? That is. Hopefully not. I think it's been given. Yeah, it has. At 91st minute, hopefully winner. But there's going to be immediate highlight right after. Hopefully it's not a new Udinese goal, because if it's so, I'll be so angry. Comedic, isn't it? How stupid is that? You celebrate, you go to sleep, and you let a goal in. How stupid is that? Goalkeeper was hopeless, defenders were hopeless, players were hopeless. I'm gonna get really angry in the dressing room because of that. As thankfully get a chance maybe here. Questenstadt gets the ball, gives it to... That was offside. That was offside, surely. Probably, hopefully not, but probably surely. Yeah, it was miles offside. As in the end, it's full time, and yeah, I'm gonna say we're into training tomorrow. You don't deserve a break because of that abysmal defensive effort after scoring a goal. So yeah, in the end, we finished 5th this season, 64 points. Thankfully, Sassuolo didn't take over us. But because we won the Coppa Italia, we automatically get European football into the Europa League because of winning that. So thankfully we didn't have to worry about being completely taken out of the running for the Europa League or Conference League. But yeah, that is enough for this episode. So if you have enjoyed it, give the video a like. Or likes coming my way do help with the algorithm. It helps grow the channel and it makes me a very happy Matthew. So like the video, and if you're someone who's just found this channel out, subscribe to the channel for more FM24 content. And whether you're a returning viewer or someone who's just already subscribed, hit the bell for push notifications so you never miss an upload. Check out all my socials down in the description below. But I've been Matthew, also known as SamuraiHex, and I'll see you all next time. Hex signing out. Bye everybody.